Hello YouTube, Pentateuch 7. I am here to talk about the Bible. Yep, the Bible. We all know that the Bible is 66. It's 66 books in one. We all know that the Bible is a big, thick book. Contains a lot of books and a lot of history and a lot of knowledge, wisdom, all that good stuff. And I am a Christian believer, and I do believe in the Christian religion. So yeah, let's go on. I'm here to talk about the 5 books of the Bible. The 5 first books, actually. 5 first books of the Bible, which are Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers. Well, that the 5 first books were written by Moses, who also brought us the 10 Commandments, but of course inspired by God. Well, let's talk about, Genesis. A little quick summary of the books of the Bible, first 5 books. Genesis is the first book of the Bible and explains the creation of the universe and life on earth. It includes Adam and Eve, the fall, which sin is, the flood, Noah's Ark, and Jacob, and the origin of God's people Israel. It also includes Abraham and Isaac. Forgot to put those in there. Exodus relates to the history of the Israelites in Egypt. After the death of Joseph, God brings his people out of bondage and brings them the law on Mount Sinai. And we move on to Leviticus. It contains little historical matter, but much law. Emphasis is placed on Israel's separation from all heathen influence, so God's people can maintain their purity. Then we move on to Numbers, named after the numbering of Israel. It basically continues the narrative of Exodus. The Israelites refused to enter the land of God, the land of God that he promised them, so they travel in the desert for 40 years and finally arrive at Moab. Then the 5th book, which is Deuteronomy, contains 3 sermons, 2 poems spoken by Moses in Moab, as the Israelites prepared to cross the river Jordan after his death. Moses expounds the law and predicts the nation's future of dispersion, restoration, and blessing. Yeah, that was a quick little summary of the first 5 books of the Bible. I know this is my first video, might not come out as expected, Not all the first videos are good, but I hope you guys, got a little something of what the first 5 books are. I'll be making more about the rest of the books, but if you guys have anything you guys want to ask me, any questions, I'll be more than glad to answer them.
Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together